Ike, it's the Steelers and Panthers on Sunday, and the game means more to Carolina, even though they fired their coach and traded Christian McCaffrey. They have a Pittsburgh guy and former Steeler minority owner as their owner, the richest man in football. Do you think David Tepper would at least inquire about Mike Tomlin this offseason?
Hey, by the way, he's not the richest man anymore. He's got 70
Oh, yeah, the Waltons.
Billion. The guy that owns the Broncos has 70.
That's right, the Waltons
70. What a difference. You're the richest. Think about that. You're the richest guy in the league at 17, and then the next one that comes in doesn't have 18, doesn't have 19, has 70.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
And then Bezos is going to show up at 120. So anyway.
And then Mark Davis has to keep Josh McDaniels because he's cash poor.
and it's funny because Davis kind of shrugged at the Walmart money showing up in Denver like it doesn't change things for me. Yes, it does. They're going to fire their guy after 1 year because they can, in the amount of time that we've been talking about this, they've made enough money to buy off the Nathaniel Hackett contract and not even think twice about it. But I think Tepper is going to do what he can to find himself a great coach. And one of the topics in my book, Playmakers, and I am mentioning it somewhat gratuitously because it's Christmas time and it's an easy and quick gift to buy for somebody who loves football, so go do it. But I don't think teams do that enough where you can try to basically trade for a coach on another team. It happened a couple of times in the past decade. We know it's going to happen with Sean Payton at some point, but he's already stepped away from the Saints. I'm talking about trading for a guy like a John Gruden when he was with the Raiders. Buccaneers come in, couple of first-round picks, $8 million, boom, they do the deal. There was compensation at one point for Herm Edwards, compensation for Bruce Arians. He was already, quote-unquote, retired by the Arizona Cardinals. But it wouldn't surprise me if Tepper does it. Another name to keep an eye on for that possibility is Bill Belichick, not necessarily for the Panthers. But, there's some storm clouds in New England surrounding Belichick, and the Patriots wouldn't fire him. I think they'd just make it known, hey, if somebody out there wants to hire this guy, let's make a deal. You're not going to let that guy walk away for no compensation, and somebody else would surely throw a bunch of money at him to show up. So maybe Tomlin to Carolina. I wouldn't surprise me if it happens. Maybe Belichick to somewhere else. Wouldn't surprise me if it happens. I'm surprised that vehicle isn't used more often for teams to go out and hire highly accomplished Super Bowl winning coaches.